With this little pastel studio, I can draw and colour, or I can paint like oil paint. Whether you're going to the park, going on a flight, going on vacation, or doing a staycation, this might well be the art kit for you. So what started off as a quest to fill my sketchbook opened up my love for oil pastels. Oil pastels can be so inexpensive, so versatile. Anything you can do with paint or pencils, you can do with oil pastels, and the colours are absolutely stunning. You don't need water, you don't need space. So with that, let's get started. The ultimate portable art studio. At least for now. What's in my lunch bag? Okay, let's have a look. Basically, I have everything I need if I wanted to create sketches or a completed piece of artwork. I have some paper towels. I have some oil pastels with all my beautiful bright colours. They should actually add an extra white for blending and shading. And look at the white. Obviously, I use this a lot. There are numerous other pastel sets out there that you can add to your kit, and many are inexpensive and some not quite so. Here's a list of some popular inexpensive oil pastel sets. You can pick them up for under $15, some even $6. If you happen to use or try any of them, let me know which one is your favorite. Okay, what next? Some toothpicks, great for lifting and adding details. Some earbuds for blending your oil pastel painting. I have some masking tape, and let's use that to keep these earbuds together. If you don't have space for a whole roll of masking tape, do this. Just wrap some around a pencil. And look at these. These are silicone nail tools, really useful for creating marks and details when you're using oil with oil pastel. But for me, one of my favorite ways of blending oil pastels is with a paper tortillon. I have a couple of sheets of loose paper, different colors, different textures and sizes. Oil pastel is really favorable to different surfaces, whether it be canvas, canvas board, cardboard, pastel paper of course, wood, or even glass. Once you've created a few sketches, why not experiment on all these different surfaces? Up next, I have a set of colored pencils here. A light and dark of each color should suffice. And I know everyone has colored pencils laying around at home, so that's one expense you don't have to dish out more for. You can sketch with them, you can shade parts of your pastel drawings and add fine details. Okay, let's see. A couple of pencils are always useful. You can use a 2B or a regular HB or both. An eraser for cleaning up your sketches and for creating details on your pastels. Now I have a blue, grey or slate pencil crayon which comes in really useful. It has a special place. I use this for outlines and fine details on my pastel drawings. It also creates a wonderful base for shading out complex areas. I have a couple of different sized brushes. This is a house paint brush. It's great for getting rid of excess pigment. The other brushes are just great for painting with oil pastels. Now I can even fit a bit of oil of choice into my case. And here it's going to fit in really nicely. This is what I love about this bag. If you can find a lunch bag or a bag with a separate compartment, all the better, just to be on the safe side, to keep things separate. And look here, I can even put extra things that I can get to easily, like my sharpener and a couple of clips. A mechanical pencil comes in really handy just in case you can't find that sharpener. I can actually zip this up. For mark making, applying pigment and for scraping, I have my palette knife. And last but by no means least, my sketchbook. I can have lots of fun doing sketches and drawings in this. You'll want to cut up a few sheets of wax paper or tracing paper to keep your pastel creations protected and free from smudges. Okay, now I've created my ultimate portable traveling art kit. That's a mouthful. Let's put it to the test. There's no need for lots of fancy materials and, did I say water? This is what this oil pastel traveling kit has allowed me to do. Sit anywhere I want, even at home. Find a comfy spot, like a cat on a windowsill, and take out my sketchbook and just sit in solitude, silence and comfort. And draw. If you're anything like me, you'll go around the house and at certain times there's certain areas that are compelling you to sit and create. Let me know if you get these feelings too. A little music please while I finish this drawing. There we go. It's amazing what you can achieve with just a set of inexpensive pastels. Next stop, the garden. Just look how easy it is to move around with one single portable studio for every occasion. It has everything you need to develop simple sketches to detailed pieces of work for a fraction of the price of other travel art kits. So you know what? Next time I go on holiday, this little bad boy is going with me. I can use it to quickly capture scenes, people, plants, places, and architecture. With my lightweight portable studio, there is no messy paint, no need for water that has the risk of spilling and making a mess, no washing of brushes, just a wipe of your pastels to keep them clean. And no fear if you make a mistake. Just scrape some pigment off and go over it. Imagine taking paint, water, numerous art materials and perhaps even an easel when you're on the go. If you're abroad or on holiday, it's a little too much. Here, no easel needed. You can stand in a busy place, do some quick sketches or detailed ones as long as you like, if you have the time. Now there's an idea for another video. It's actually not easy when you're on holiday because you're usually with other people. There are many places to go and things to do. And sometimes you get lost en route. But that's another story for another video. If you feel to capture the essence of a 17th century bridge, this little studio is so lightweight and portable, you can take it with you anywhere. Now let's finish up that second drawing. A little music, maestro. Enjoy. I think I'll place my preliminary sketch next to my finished drawing in the sketchbook. Okay, I think that turned out just great. Now on to my next 365, no, not that many, my next 20 or so drawings in order to finish my sketchbook. So from oil to wax paper to colored pencils to nail tools to paper towels to earbuds, things that you can find around the house. You can use all these along with your pastels to create a super mini portable inexpensive studio. Hope you enjoyed this video. Wishing you so much love. Peace.